The Amazon jungle sounds and it feels like a very busy city. There's insects, there's bugs, everything wants to take a piece of you. But it's always been such a good place to harvest rosewood.
Rosewood is a tree that grows predominantly in Peru and Brazil. I remember when Gary told me how they walked through all this jungle area just looking at the trees. He wanted to create a blend that would give strength and courage, because historically warriors used oils for strength and protection. And he always said the trees make you feel tall and strong. Rosewood gave him the idea of valor.
Now, the thing that we always do first with the oil is we always start with Valor.
Valor was one of Gary's favorite formulas, and one of the key ingredients in that is actually rosewood.
It has kind of an ethereal grounding smell, if you can say that. You get the strength with the mental calmness. You feel like you can do it.
Valor was one of Young Living's best-selling blends, one of everyone's favorites. But it got to a point where we could no longer source the rosewood because it's a wild-crafted plant.
And Gary said, well, how can we have Valor without rosewood? And I said, I don't know.
Gary created a second blend to replace the rosewood, but it was never the same. It was always in Gary's heart that we needed to bring it back. In 2010, Gary and I started exploring South America, looking for sustainable areas, searching for our supplier. It was a long process.
I'm a physicist and a chemist, and I'm passionate about essential oils. My dream is that we can get rosewood out of this endangered species list. We bought this plot of land and started to grow rosewood.
The first time that I met Eduardo, we talked about both of our love for rosewood, and everything that he told me lined up with the exact same project that Gary and I had outlined that many years ago.
We started this for passion, and the idea was not to cut the tree down. We are focused on trimming the tree and getting the leaves and branches to distillation, so we keep the tree alive for generations.
An amazing thing about Eduardo's operation is you're only allowed to cultivate 20% of the property you own in Brazil.
The government has a lot of regulations about rosewood, so it's a lot of work. Every single tree in the farm is numbered and GPS marked.
So this is the identity of the tree. So we show the government that we have all the records of such a tree. We are doing everything according to how it has to be done.
So the next stage will be to distribute the seeds and the young starts into the jungle, into families.
Ajuda muito o incentivo de agricultura familiar, trazendo lucro e trazemos pouco mais de qualidade de vida para os funcionários.
The reason why this is such a good partner for Young Living is it checks all of our boxes on our seed to seal standards.
We do a full range of quality control. Young Living wants to offer their customers the best quality found in the world, and that's what I want as well.
The day that I actually made it to the farm and saw what Eduardo had accomplished, I got very emotional because it's something that I wanted to accomplish. It's something that is one of Gary's dreams.
When they got a couple of kilos of oil, they were doing their testing naturally, and then they were blending, and he brought up a couple of bottles, and we just went, oh. And it was exciting. It was, oh, we have it back.
I'm so happy to be able to bring rosewood back as a key ingredient in Valor in a sustainable way.
If Gary was here today, he would be so excited that we're finally bringing back the original Valor. Having this back for everyone in the world, it really brings you that Valor into your life, Valor to move forward. We really appreciate everyone in the world that purchases this oil. You're actually giving back to the reforestation of rosewood in the Amazon basin, the local communities, and think about the impact that one oil, one bottle can do to the world.